All right, guys, here we are, another day in the creek. Had a whole bunch of rain yesterday and the day before. The creek was up. Came over here yesterday to look at it, and it was up pretty high. So this creek always goes down pretty quick, so I think we'll find something. I hope. There's a brick that says something. Here's the camera. Here's the bottom. And I don't think it's going to be anything special, but I like to pull them all out. You never know. Yeah. Beer, something like that. Not very old. See another bottle right here. It's not old though. I can already tell it's not old. Ooh. Kind of a crock, something like that, right? I don't really ever find anything right here. Everything kind of starts back this way. Seems like, anyway. That's not old. Okay. Usually I start finding stuff right about here, so I'm gonna pause the video until I get over there. Well, I didn't make it about 2 steps, and here's one of these little cork top bottles, not gonna be embossed. So I found these in here, man, all the time, and I've never found one embossed. I don't know what it was about these here in this particular creek, but they are, and they're stacked in here. There's tons of them. They're just never embossed, ever. So I just leave them. Not really worth taking. Ah, here's something. It looks, this actually does look embossed. I don't think it's that old though. I think it's Canadian imported with a plastic lid. Yeah, it's not old. But here's another cork top I missed. It's not going to be embossed either. Nope, not embossed. That's all right. Still, you know, still old and cool, part of history. It's just, you know, it's not worth taking, in my opinion. I don't know. All right. I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna pause and oh, another cork top. Broken, but it wouldn't have been embossed anyway. I'm gonna pause the video so I come up on something that's. All right, guys, I see a whole bunch of stuff right here. Nothing really looks too good, man. There's all kinds of stuff there. Just the longer I look, the more I see. So, oh, okay. Oh wow, look at that. That's got some age to it. Too bad that's broken. Doesn't say anything. That's definitely got some age to it. It's in a big jar. Not really interested in taking anything unless it's embossed. Has some kind of words on it, right? I mean, sometimes I'll take, you know, what's that, Coca-Cola, Pat D, Greenville. 40s or 50s probably. Flask, it's not that old though. So I got plastic on it. Screw top, something. It says something though. Jergen. I don't remember what that was. I've seen them before. I don't remember what it was. Oh, here's another bottle right here. Oh my gosh. What's other big flasks? It's not that old. There's a ACL Sprite up in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm not even gonna grab it because I think I found it the last time. There's some other stuff here though. Another big flask. I'm sure it's not old. We'll check it. Just never know. I might just randomly come across something old. Here's a Coca-Cola in there. It looks old. Gotta watch out for snakes at the same time. Oh man, that's a pretty one. It's not super old. From Tyler, Texas. That cork top hidden up in there too. It's not gonna be embossed. Notice I use my foot to flip it, by the way. Never know where a little snake's gonna be hiding at, you know. But this right here is the one I was actually wanting to see, was the Dr. Pepper. It's probably broken. Good hole. Oh, that's whole. And it has out of, what the heck? Not even Texas, guys. looks like Spencer, Iowa. And it is a debossed, but it's in good shape, so I'll take it. I mean, why not, right? Big hammer bottle right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a screw top. I got 2 more for sure, or 3. Dang, I got 4 bottles right here. Look, a big old hubcap. Broken. Okay, see what this bottle is broken. Coke from Dallas, probably from the 50s. Here's little screw top junk. What this is, maybe a soda? It looks like a big beer. It's an older beer, looks like. Yeah, look, I can just see a little part of something sticking out right there, and another one right here. Man, that's like that's a weird looking thing. It's not that old though. It is embossed, Brooks. It's not as old as I'm wanting. Yeah, man. Maybe this right here's a good little area too. The old beer and then the other, whatever it was. Man, I don't know what that is. It's big. I don't even think that's gotta be glass. Oh, it's gotta be plastic or something. Yeah. I don't know what that is. But it was glass at first when I saw it. Whatever it is right there. Yeah, I think it's just plastic. Anyway, I got one more Coca-Cola. Looks like, yeah, Coke. Whole. Out of Greenville. Sorry, I'm bad at filming. Not paying attention when I'm filming right now. But okay. Both of those Coca-Colas are from the 50s, I'm sure. Yeah, cork top. Here's a weird looking bottle. Look at that weird looking thing. I don't know what happened. Somehow I stopped filming, but not embossed, unfortunately. It would have been kind of cool. Man, a whole bunch of stuff got washed out right here. Look at that cork. No, it's a screw top. That was a cork top, but it's not. That's all right. Yeah, I mean, sometimes those screw tops are, you know, sometimes they're not junk. Sometimes they are worth taking. So I always like to check, you know, everything unless I'm 100% certain that it's not something, you know, that I might need, you know. Oh man, so big. That's a new log jam. This is not here. Wow. Okay. Let's see what all this is, by the way. Look at this. It's kind of scary. It's kind of spooky, I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get past all this. I don't know how. Maybe just crawl around it up here somehow. But if I can get over there, then I'll start filming again. If I start seeing some stuff. Yeah, there's a bottle sticking on the ground right there, but I saw it last time. It's an ACL Dr. Pepper from No Town. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get across all this nasty stuff and then I'll start filming. All right, guys. We got past all that stuff back the other way. Haven't really seen anything since, honestly. A light milk bottle. Not milk bottle, milk glass. Haven't seen anything since, no full bottle. But I started filming because last time this bar right here, man, it was loaded with stuff. So far I don't really see anything yet in this hole that looks good. That was big. Let's see. Oh, 1 gallon. I like this big flask, but it ain't old. Old enough, right? Oh, that's older time. Maybe a wine. Yeah, this bar right here is for sure the best one, last to go around. Just doesn't look like anything that he washed out or anything to be embossed. Like I said, remember he stuck over here, never embossed, man. Never. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, that would have been something. Pretty cool, huh? Here's a Fresca. You ever seen one of those with a town on it? I don't know if they ever had towns or not. Here's something. It's an ACL of some sort. 7-Up. It's whole, but I'm not gonna take it. It is in terrible, terrible shape. Can't even see where it's from. Here's a ACL coat that's broken. Another one of those cork tops, not gonna be embossed. Yeah, as I'm telling you, never hardly embossed. So yeah, I'm not gonna go past this. Honestly, I usually don't do very good that direction. If it was all cleared up after the rains, I probably would, but I'm not gonna traverse through all that just to go to the spot I don't ever do any good. But there are a few bottles here. This one does not look good. Nope. But even the ones that don't look good, man, I'm still gonna check. This one looks like it might be. Nope. Not full either one. So I'm gonna go home with much of anything this time. 2 or 3 bottles left over there. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see nothing. Something else I need to look at. Maybe that bottle? No. That kind of sucks, but I mean, that's a broke Pepsi Cola. Yeah, I don't see nothing else, so honestly, I'm probably gonna have to edit these videos a lot. Didn't find anything good this go around, but hey, you don't find anything good, you know, every time you go out. I mean, yesterday I did really good. I didn't film any of it though. Everything was just kind of going a little bit fast paced yesterday to film. I did find some pretty good finds yesterday, not in this creek though, somewhere else. I'm actually gonna go back there later. So maybe if it's not as hectic as it was yesterday, I can film a little bit. Man, it is tight, man. Probably been there a long time. Yep, a lot up there. Over here, it's just broken in half, man. Yeah, there's I have found some like stuff walking back upstream that I missed, you know. Out of, looks like Greenville, Texas. Yeah, you never know. Actually, in this creek, I don't know, it looks better on the phone too, but it's this water is easier to see going upstream. I mean, obviously from one, I'm not making it muddy, but for two, with it running, it was kind of hard to see going towards the sun versus going away from it. So I'm gonna turn the camera off for now and hope I can come back soon enough and find something. If I see anything on the way out, I will I'll start filming before I pick it up or whatever if I think of something good. So stay tuned.